How do DuckTales continuity changes affect the lore? Imagine a universe where your favorite stories can shift and change, creating new versions of familiar characters and worlds. That's exactly what happens with DuckTales. When the franchise updates its continuity, it can reshape how fans see the entire universe. The original DuckTales series was closely tied to classic Disney comics, especially the stories created by Carl Barks. It mixed comic book adventures with new animated tales, giving fans a rich background of characters and stories. But when the 2017 reboot arrived, everything changed. This new series introduced a different take on the characters, updating their relationships and adding new storylines. It was like stepping into an alternate universe where some things stayed the same but others were completely different. One big effect of these changes is that fans now see multiple versions of the same characters. For example, the 2017 series shows a more modern family dynamic among Scrooge McDuck and his nephews. This adds emotional depth and makes the stories more relatable to today's audience. It also means that some characters have different backstories depending on which version you're watching. The reboot also brought in ideas like parallel universes or alternate timelines. This allows the franchise to tell stories that don't have to fit perfectly with the original canon. It creates room for crossovers and new interpretations while respecting the older stories. These shifts in continuity reflected how cartoons are always changing to keep up with new audiences. Reboots and updates help keep the stories fresh and relevant, but they also make it trickier for fans to keep track of what's what. Some fans enjoy the new versions, while others prefer the classic stories. These changes influence fan theories, discussions, and even fan-made content. They also impact merchandise and spin-off projects. For creators, these shifts give more freedom to craft new stories but requiring careful planning to keep the universe consistent. Overall, when DuckTales changes its continuity, it creates new possibilities for storytelling. It can introduce fresh ideas and new character arcs, but it also means fans need to stay alert about which version they're following. These updates show how the franchise adapts over time, balancing respect for its roots with the desire to grow and evolve.